Hey guys, welcome back to Into the Breach. My name is Soak and I'll be your time traveler for the next half hour or so. Let's continue where we left off. We have 2 missions available regarding this island. We can go to the Accord Repository where we can get some extra power, or we can go to the Exhibits Archive where we can get double reputation. We're maxed out on power here, so if we go to the Accord Repository, we'd have to lose some power to take advantage of that power source, I guess. So, you know what, let's just go after reputation. We've almost cleared the island, and we could use some rep. I don't know what we could buy, but let's see. We've got engineers working on 2 old Earth tanks in this region. They should be up and running shortly after you arrive. Right, so this is the one we opted out of. We went for the rockets instead, so let's go for this one. Where are we plopping our troops? Let's get our mech close by here. Our tank, we want central, but this mountain's kind of screwing with us. We'll have to plop them over here, I guess, and let's keep our artillery at the back. Our placements haven't failed us yet. Dad, look! Hundreds of people are in those buildings. Make sure they stay standing. Yeah, we'll do. And we want to defend the tanks as well. Alright, so we should be able to use the tanks, right? No, we can... We can't use them. Okay, that sucks. Okay, so what are we gonna do here? This one's threatening this tank. We can't move to punch it, unfortunately. That sucks. We can come here. We'll only do 1 damage. Wow, we are in a tough spot. I don't know if we can do this. Oh, we can. I can launch the mortar here, or the artillery here. That'll push them aside. They'll end up attacking nothing, which is good for us. Right. But first, if I'm going to push this guy aside, I need to move this bug out of the way. And I can't punch it because we'll be in water. Fan-freaking-tastic. So that's not an option then. Could launch it here. That'll kill that bug. Okay. So I can launch artillery here. That'll push that bug into the water. It'll die because it can't fly, even though it's called a firefly. So that will enable this to move this way or this way. I'm not even sure I could move here to punch this guy, so maybe that's a waste. Because if I can't move here to punch it, then we're doomed. That tank's gone burgers. It sucks that these tanks can't do anything. So then... I mean, I think we have to go up a tank here. Straight away. These guys show no mercy. Yeah, I can't see any way out of it. If I put my neck there, we can't punch because we're in the water. We're submerged, or waterlogged as the game tells us. So that's not an option. Can I push the tanks? No, it's not powered, that's why it can't move or attack. But it does have a cannon. How do I power it? That's the question. And I don't think they can go in the water, so that's not an option. Damn it, we are stuck. Because it will tell me, right? Webbed, yeah, so... There must be a way out of this, there must be. I'm determined to find one. But I just don't see a way. Can't go on that tile. Okay, I'm taking too long here. We need to make a move. Okay, undo move, stay there. We'll launch like this, I guess. What about my tank? What can you do? I might as well put... No, because then that tank will just be in danger. Alright, forget it. One of the tanks is going to go. We're just going to lose 1 star, right? Oh, you're doing that, are you? Son of a... That's so annoying. Come here. I should have checked for where he would be shooting first. You're just gonna have to take some damage there. And we're just gonna need to knock some damage into this bug, I guess. Ugh, terrible start. Terrible start. It's been a while since I played. Forgive me. Okay, lost a tank. And we're taking some damage on our own operators. And we got more bugs. Other tanks in danger. Okay. You, my friend. You're not attacking. We're blocked off. We need to get rid of these guys. Bring my mortar here. Launch at this one. That'll push that aside. It'll push this into the water. It'll die. I need to do something about this though. You can't launch from there. Oh, this is terrible. This is a terrible start. If I can't stop this, we're going to lose both tanks, and we're going to lose our bonus objective. We're not going to get any rep. Sucks that they're not powered. Okay. So I have a choice. I can either knock this one into the water. I think we just have to give up the tanks here. We're not going to get anything out of this. I mean, I could give up some of these buildings, right? But I just don't see a way we can stop this from winning. Unless we come here. Okay, you know what? Just come here. We'll do this. It's got 2 health, so we can punch it into this and then the tank can finish it off, right? Go. Yeah, there we go. Vac has ceased life operations. Credit for cessation? Pilot Carlson. Thank you, Pilot Carlson. Okay, good. We saved the tank. Nice. I'll take that. Bit of a strange maneuver we did to get to this point, but we did it. Alright, we've got more Vic coming out of the ground. Got the signal from the surviving tank. It's ready for battle. Oh, is it? Oh, that's brilliant. Okay. Nice. So, enemy actions 1, 2, and 3, and then enemies emerge. You're attacking that building. You can just get this tank. How much damage does it do? Oh, it just pushes the target, okay. Well, that doesn't help me too much, does it? Come here. You You come here. Can punch you into the water, or it'll die no matter what, so that's fine. I mean, there's probably a way I could kill them easily. I'm just trying to think if I can stop these guys from spawning. That'd be great as well. What are you attacking? You're attacking that empty tile because I moved. So get rid of you. Okay. Forget it. We'll just let them spawn. We should be able to handle it. Should be more than capable of handling it. Fire. Come here. Fire at these two. Oh yeah, and we can do this. Boom. Nice. That's a happy little accident, as Bob Ross would say. Awesome. Just one. We're about to punch its lights out. Get out of here. Ralph, it's all yours. That's it. Let's get out of here. Pack population in the region at 0%. Okay. It's a shame to see one of our tanks destroyed, but at least he went down fighting. Yeah, no, he didn't really. It was webbed and it was just shut off. The guy had no chance whatsoever. But we got some reputation in the end, so that's great. Region secured. Warning, seismic activity. Region lost, region lost, region lost. Right. Region destroyed by Vic. So these are the regions we could not stop. Warning, Hive Leader. Drawn out by your offensive against the Vic. The Hive Leader is assaulting the corporate HQ. Some kind of Vic abomination is approaching our headquarters. Whatever it is, it must be stopped. Okay, destroy the Hornet Leader, protect the corporate tower. Alright, here we go. Ooh, okay. It's got 6 health. Scary. That's the corporate tower, I'm guessing. I've never done this mission before. Hopefully everything goes swimmingly. I say that with a bunch of water nearby. Let's keep our... Ooh, I might need control of this side of the battlefield more than this. So I might plot my artillery over here, because I won't be able to access it as readily with the power, with the buildings in the way. It'll be nice to have control of this. Might have placed my mech too far, actually. Put my mech there. Let's put you here. Let's put my tank in the middle. There we go. Because it's tough. This'll have to do. I'm just going to gamble that they're going to move towards here to assault the corporate tower, right? Confirm. Mom, look! They're here! Finally! This mech archives old-fashioned relics, almost prehistoric. Okay, so I was semi-right. They are attacking this locale. This boss, what is its capabilities? The Hornet Leader. It's massive. Can walk in water, but water will prevent shooting. It's flying. It can fly over any terrain tile. It's a Hive Leader. These are the most powerful Vic. Immune to water, they can be more challenging to kill, you think. Stab 3 tiles in a row. Oh man. So it's a definite need to push it, because if we go in here to block it, it's still gonna rupture those other two. Okay. Interesting. Corporate tower. We're just gonna have to push this out of the way. Alright, tank. Come here. You're a definite push. Which direction do I want to push it though? That's the question. I could push it this way. That might be more advisable. It's closer to my units. Then again, it's closer to the buildings. Let's do that. It'll just hit nothing but water. Good. We'll punch this. This one's not running back to its hive. Surely not. Yep, I have already learned about that unit, thank you very much. We're just going to push this unit. I'd love to push it back, but that's going to destroy the corporate tower. We did not get that bonus, unfortunately. Alright, the threat has been neutralized for now, but we're going to have 2 more Vic coming up, and we've still got this boss Hornet Leader, which we have to defeat in 4 turns if we're going to get the extra rep. Ooh, 2 damage on each tile. That's crazy. Okay. Uh-oh. Okay, how are we gonna deal with this? My artillery is threatened. If I punch it, the artillery will still be threatened. We do some damage to it, but the corporate tower's being targeted by 2 enemies. We're bound to lose something here. I mean, I could come here, we'll block 2 shots. Well, actually I could come here and kill this bug instantly by launching it into the water. We'll soak up some damage, that's fine. But how am I going to deal with this? I mean, I could punch it and then launch another thing to move it, but then we've got this bug that needs to be cleared out. I could move here, push that aside, like that. If I move here and punch it, it'll hit the building. That's not advisable. How about that, yeah? I mean, we'll take 2 damage with our mech, but we save that building. Ralph should be fine, right? And we do 2 damage to this. That's huge. Okay, let's do it. Boom. 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 Alright, we're taking some damage, but I mean, we're in a boss fight here. Fighting for our lives. Protect these citizens. Oh, nice. I forgot about that. That's some good extra damage on the boss. That means we can punch it and it's dead. I don't want to know what this goo is. Okay. Things are a bit out of hand now. So what's happening? Ah, shit. Okay, we might lose a building here. Corporate tower. Okay, we're definitely losing the corporate tower. Unfortunately. For sure, no. Like, there's no way I can protect it. Come here. Hit that. Oh. I could protect it. But we'll lose a building. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. Punch. Dead. You've shown exceptional skill, Pilot Carlson. Let me be the first to congratulate you. Well, fine. You beat me to it. Pilot Carlson will take some damage here. Gosh, I didn't think this through. There's gonna be no way for the artillery to move. Unfortunately. Because it's going to be blocked. Oh no, we can put it here. Boom. Alright. Bit unorthodox, but yeah, we lost a building. We're going to lose another one. Sorry. What a loss. That building stood tall for hundreds of years. Well, your corporate tower is more important, so how do you feel about that? It's your fault. Save us! Okay. Alright, okay. This looks bad indeed. Okay, my mech can't take much more punishment. Can punch that, it'll die. Need to protect the corporate tower though. Can do this. Right? They'll push that out of the way. It'll do damage to this. This one, and then I can use the tank to push that. Okay, cool. Do that. You... Oh no, there's one here. Yeah, we're just gonna have to take this, push this out of the way. Let's move. Oh, really? Okay, let's just move here. Punch this one. That'll have to do. Fortunately, we're gonna lose 2 power. These guys are gonna fight to the death. Sort of. Oh, it's resisted. Oh, nice. Structure's unharmed, but not so lucky over there. Corporate tower's protected. We destroyed the boss. Mission complete. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. With the vehicle bomb ammunition destroyed, no new hives should appear on our island. You've saved us. Well, just doing my job. Island secure. Achievement. Promoted. New skill unlocked. 1 mech move plus. Plus 1 mech move. Sorry, I should say. Oh my god, we did it. We saved an island. That's good, isn't it? Spend reputation. Okay, I've got 7. I can donate or sort of sell things, I guess. No, I'm happy with these guys. These guys did an amazing job. But now I have no idea what the hell I'm trying to do. I don't know what any of this does. We get some reactor cores, grid power. Can I do this anytime, or is it only at the end? I didn't realize that was at the bottom. I suppose we'll see when we move on to the next island. I can replace weapon, brute class weapon. What does this do? Shoot a projectile that damages and pushes the targeted tile on the tiles towards left and right. Wow, that looks crazy. But it looks scary as well. Like we could... There's a lot of AoE damage there. Got the electric whip. Chain damage through adjacent targets. I like that. That looks cool. And acid tank. Deploy a tank that can apply acid to targets. Ooh. And grappling hook. It's a lot of good stuff. I think we'll take the electric whip. That looks cool. Could use some reactor core. Will this carry through to the next island? It seems strange, doesn't it? Boosters. Oh, I can donate that because I already have that. Maybe we'll just grab the shrapnel cannon as well. Or grid power. Let's just take that. We're done, right? I have 1 left. Let's grab that. I think it's for the tank though, isn't it? Oh, we can't punch anymore. We can only use the whip. That's fine. Okay. I'm happy. Leave island. Goodbye. By completing 1 island, you've unlocked RST Corporation. In future games, you'll be able to visit unlocked islands in any order. Ooh, nice. Jessica Kern. Terraforming specialists RST turned the environment against the Vic and nearly destroyed their island in the process. Well, that's just great, isn't it? Ooh. Got some interesting little Vic there at the bottom. Couldn't quite see what that is. You won't find me as gullible as my department heads. Whatever time traveler nonsense you claim, it's your firepower we need. Alright. Queen Elizabeth II. Must be a body double. Of course, there's nothing at the corporate HQ, so we choose now Scorched Earth or Restricted Area. So the power grid does continue through. Strange, but interesting. Now we can come here, we can restore some power, or we can come here to get some rep. There's a lightning storm there, and there's seismic activity here. The Vec took out this region's ground stabilizer. We're not sure what the result will be. What's your step? Sorry, I completely failed that voice. Kill at least 7 enemies. Protect the emergency batteries. Seismic activity. Ground tiles will periodically sink into chasms, taking any unit with them. Whoa. What does lightning storm do? One of our meteorological stations has reported Vec converging on their location. Intercept them, but beware the weather. It brings lightning. Dangerous lightning will threaten the map, killing anything it strikes. Well, killing. Straight away. No, we're going to go for Scorched Earth. I need the power. Hopefully we don't lose any power on the way. Oh no, I didn't load out my mechs. Ah! Cataclysm. Alright, you know what? We're just going to have to survive. 1. Sorry. There. And you... back here. Confirm. They've come. Prioritize protecting the city. Mechs can be repaired. Buildings can't. Good. Good advice. Alright, so that's great. The seismic activity literally affects 2 tiles we could never stand on anyway. What does this mean? On sand, tile will turn into smoke when damaged, preventing this unit from attacking. Ooh, that's cool. So they're blind if I attack that tile. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's just come here. Let's punch this, get rid of it. Another Vec down. Let's get our tank. Come here. Push this onto that. It'll get hurt next turn, which is great. We might as well put some damage on this. Good. Alright, that's a good little start, I think. In turn. What do we got? Oh, wow. Seismic readings are off the charts. Blocked enemy. They won't be able to cross soon. What does that mean? 3 turns remaining. Let's just get rid of you. So what's the attack order? The environment will go first. These guys are standing on the tiles, but I need to move, so let's get rid of it. Kills 2 in 1. Impressive. Yes. My crew is very impressive. Just 1 alien then, right? Or Vec. Let's push it. I can stay there. Let's just no, it's stopping something from spawning. But it's probably going to move anyway, so because it's not attacking, right? Oh, let's just move centrally and enter. Yep. We're out of the range of the seismic activity, which is cool. There's like a little bottleneck now. They can't get across unless they're flying. It's cool. What's this? Alpha beetle. What's that, Shadow? Okay. What the heck is an alpha beetle? It's got 5 health. Well, we need to kill at least 7 enemies to get the bonus. Could launch it. Does this thing fly? It's a scarab. It cannot fly. So that's a good way to take it down. I'm happy to come here. punch that. Wait, let's get rid of this. It's dead. The Vec has begun its descent. That's one way to put it. Cool, attack cancelled. Oh, because it's in smoke, right. I was going to say, what? Since when? Okay, that's done. Fortunately, our mech's stuck on this side. Seismic activity. But I think that's good that we've got him on this side, because then he can do damage to enemies. Otherwise, he'd be stuck doing nothing over here. Now the question becomes, how the heck are we going to do damage to these guys? I can kill one. I can kill this one. Oh, this is straightforward, isn't it? Boom. Attack cancelled. That promotion. You deserve it, Lee. Sure. Then we can kill this one by knocking it off. We'll get the extra rep. Done. And we can kill this one. Good measure. That one. That's one. But there's plenty more. Alright. Okay. A few more like that. This war's won. Straightforward enough. Another day. Another piece of our home destroyed. Once these Vec are gone, our terraformers are going to have to work overtime. Well, lady, be lucky I saved your old skin. Alright. 3 more areas have opened up, but we will do this next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this episode of Into the Breach. We'll see if we can keep our hot streak alive, but probably not.